This is a story about one boy. His mother was a slave, so they were separated within weeks after his birth. But when he was 6, the grandmother who was raising him also left him. The boy could not forgive this betrayal. When he grew up, the owner sent him to work for a carpenter. Although it was forbidden, the carpenter's wife began to teach him to read and write. However, when her husband found out about this, he forced her to stop. Since then, the boy had continued to study on his own. Soon he could read newspapers and he learned about the social injustice that was in the world at that time. Then he realized that the only way out of this situation was to teach the slaves to read and write so that they could fight it. He began teaching others at the local church. There were more and more students every time. But soon he was forced to stop as he was sold to another master. That man was a real monster and often beat his slaves. He endured this for half a year, but one day he hit him back. Their fight lasted 2 hours, and in the end, the master surrendered. Since then, the young man vowed not to let anyone hit him. After some time, he managed to escape from slavery. By that time, he was already 20 years old. He began to organize abolitionist meetings and spread his ideas among people. And when slavery was abolished, he began teaching at a university in Massachusetts. He also began writing books and publishing anti-slavery newspapers. Of course, the white people didn't like it. He was beaten more than once for his ideas, but he never abandoned them. Soon, Frederick Douglass gained worldwide popularity as a fighter for the rights of the people. He even became an advisor to President Lincoln. Thanks to him, in 1863, the president declared the freedom of all slaves. Frederick Douglass was the first African American to hold a government post in the United States. Throughout his life, he was inspiring people to receive education, which can change life for the better. Douglass has always said that without struggle, there is no progress, and the struggle can be both physical and moral.